What's good, people? It's your boy Tiny Mayhem. Got a damn good show for you today. Again, it's this geezer. Him and Ronaldo didn't get along. It's pretty silly actually, because he kept telling Ronaldo he's part of the team, he's gonna bring him and all that stuff. Back in the days when Ronaldo was there at the age of 37, something like that. Ronaldo was the top goal scorer for them, best player for them at that age as well. Him and De Gea kept Man United in a good position in the Premier League, in my opinion, at that time. I saw this, and as you can see, he's responded to what Ronaldo said in his one-to-one with Rio Ferdinand. So let's see what he says, really.
Ronaldo has voiced his opinion on Manchester United to Rio Ferdinand, and one of the things that he said was, you can't say that you can't win the Premier League.
How many times is this guy going big nose?
At Manchester United. What is your view of that, and can Manchester United win the Premier League?
He said that Manchester United can't.
When he talks, he always looks to his left like someone's going to pop out and give him a little smack round his face for talking smack. It's hilarious. I've noticed that with him, that whenever asked a question about Ronaldo, or even in general, he would always look like someone's ready to come give him one for speaking rubbish, basically.
Win the Premier League.
He said that you.
No, he said this. If you read the article very well, so.
Right. So basically, the question was that reporters asked is that Ronaldo stated that the manager shouldn't be saying we're not in a good position to win the Premier League, and that's what he actually said. But now, the question's been asked. He's now saying that Ronaldo said it and not him saying it, but the reporter said no, Ronaldo said that you said it. But now Mr. Tim Hag himself is like, oh, you read the article well. There's no article. It came out of your mouth. It was as an interview, not an article. You didn't write it somewhere. You said it, my friend, and I just man up to it. You did say it. There's interviews, there's videos of it. You stated that Man United's not in a position to basically win the Premier League, and we'll see what happens come May. Bro, the leagues have started and you're already saying that. Come on, this is not a management. I'm sorry, this is not manager for the Red Devils. Growing up, everyone agrees Manchester United, the Red Devils, was a name to be feared in the Premier League. A name to be feared. A name to be feared everywhere, actually. Not just the Premier League, but to be feared everywhere. But on a daily basis, the Premier League. Now it's a laughing stock, sorry. Not just because of him, but because of previous people since Sir Alex Ferguson. Yeah, it's just not the same no more, unfortunately, and it's kind of sad.
Things are going the right way.
We will see where we are in May next year.
Oh. Going the right way. There's pressure building all the time at this place, so then the club are on the right track, because obviously there's been a couple of
far away from Saudi, or away from. If you read the article very well, so he's far away from Saudi, or away from Manchester, so everyone can have, and is entitled to have an opinion. It's okay.
Are you confident that?
My man's shook, man. He's scared. He knows he did wrong with Ronaldo, and he knows he's suffering, but again, he has the backing. Somehow he has the backing. I don't know how, but I mean, hats off to Man United for winning the other day. But come on now, wasn't that great?
Then the club are on the right track, because obviously there's been a couple of difficult results in a row, difficult performances. There's pressure building all the time at this place. So are you confident things are going the right way?
We will see where we are in May next year. It's very early in the season.
Sorry, as a manager, why are you stating we'll see where we are next year in May? What? I tell you now, a true manager would be like, we're going to finish top. We're going to do this. We're going to finish here. We're going to finish. Not we see where we are come May next. This guy. Oh, it boils my blood. If this manager, if he was at Benfica, oh my God, I'll be losing the plot. I'll be losing my mind. Seriously.
And yeah, it's about winning trophies, be as high as possible, of course, in the league. Do everything to win every game. And then we will see in May where we are, and then judge.
When there's a lot of noise,
What are you fucking talking about?
obviously the international break, there's a lot of noise. How does it impact you? Do you block it out? I mean, how do you deal with it? Because
Doesn't impact me. I know in the process where we are, what we have to do, where we are going. I have said before, we are still in a transition period. We have to integrate a lot of young players also in the team.
I love that he brings in the young people from the academy or young people from wherever. But surely you want to win big stuff now. Not in a million years from now. You want to win stuff now. Yeah, alright. Some teams in basketball do that, like with Boston, Celtics, and the Lakers before they start getting LeBron James and all that stuff, and before Celtics started buying everyone as well. Well, nicking them in the draft, shall I say. They will play rubbish so they can get the better picks in the draft. But Premier League's not a draft. It's transfer markets, and it's just quick buy whoever you want. Okay, it's not like drafts in America. It's not the same thing. And the transfer market here is a whole different ball game in football, unfortunately. But it just makes no sense how he's coming across. Young people, if there's young talent that are better than elder people, then put them in. But you need the older players to motivate, to be a voice for these younger people, because yeah, these young players might be ballers, but if they ain't got no one to shout at them or pushing their back, then they're not going to get nowhere. And football is coming soft now. It is young players with emotions crying that they're getting shouted at by the captain. Shut up, seriously. Just play the damn game that you're getting paid millions for, that us supporters have to pay you and all that stuff. So just, yeah, stop crying, man.
We're still dealing with injuries. We have to bring the injuries back in the team. And
no, you don't bring the injuries back into the team. I know what you meant, but just saying like that is just, yeah, funny.
Before anyone thinks about excuses, no, we have to win every game. I know that, the team knows this, and doesn't matter who are available. And yeah, we will focus on every game and have in every game the mindset we have to win.
Eric, I spoke to Diogo Dallo this afternoon, and he said that there was a frustration in him and amongst some of the players that what you've been able to show at the start of this season isn't truly reflective of what's going on the training pitches every single day. He believes that what's happening here at the club now it's in a good place and that things are better than it's been in recent times. Do you agree with that? Do you feel like the team are really onto something now and that will show in time in the results?
Oh, of course, when you see the scores, no one is happy. But also players have a very good sense of the process, of the quality of the process. Yeah, and I agree with him. We are, and also...
Also, he agrees with him. I mean, the reporter just snitched on him, but he agrees with Diogo. Right, that's fine. That's good that he agrees with him. To have your managers back in is always a bonus, no matter what. I mean, when I was playing football, and I always had my managers back in, no matter what, from a young age, I always had my managers back in. If I did mistakes, I had my captain to voice over me. I had the players to voice over me. I was the youngest at the team when I was playing football. But yeah, they looked after me, man. So it's always good to have support from your teammates or your manager.
So when you analyze the games, all the games so far, we are in a good direction. But also, but that is normal in the transition period and in the period where you have to build a team, we have to improve, we have to step up.
What do you think is different then that Diogo is feeling and that you're seeing that gives you that belief that this season can be better than what's gone before?
Well, we have good characters, You feel the team spirit, and now it's about to get the patterns and the routines in. Once we have that, everyone sees the quality we have on the training pitch.
So that was that. That's my thoughts on the man himself. Don't get me wrong, he done good at his previous clubs, Ajax and all that stuff. But it's just his way of forward of Man United and the Premier League. It's a whole different thing. Premier League, I'm sorry, it's a whole different ball game. It's the best league in the world by far as well. There's no league that's anywhere near the Premier League, unfortunately. That's why all the big names come here. Yeah, the big club is Madrid, maybe Barcelona. It's not PSG, that's just a money club. Bayern Munich, yes, but it's still, the Premier League is the biggest club. No matter what club you come to in the Premier League, the levels is up here to anywhere else. Real Madrid and all that stuff. Premier League is here no matter what team you are in. Real Madrid, big clubs ever play everywhere else, it's just going to be here. So again, I'm not hating the guy. I just think that he's been in here too long, and if it carries on again this season, I think he would have to go. Honestly, I think he will have to go, because if he stays another season, the Man United fans, what are they doing? How are they not getting him out? So yeah, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Catch you on the next one. Peace.